to the first lesson on Bangla pronouns. In this lesson, we will learn two things. What are Bangla nominative pronouns like I, you, he, she, we, etc., both in singular or plural forms, and how to use them in basic sentences with verbs. These pronouns are important because they help us talk about people in different situations, whether it's a formal or informal. We will also see how these pronouns work with verb ache. For this, we will use a basic auxiliary verb. This will give you an idea about how verb form changes as per the person. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to confidently use Bangla pronouns in your everyday conversations. Now let's get started. We will see a conversation between two people, Raju and Amita, over phone. Raju says, Amita, আমি ক্লাসে আছি, তুমি কোথায় আছো? Amita, I am in class. Where are you? Amita says, আমি লাইব্রেরিতে আছি. I am in the library. Let's go through each part of the conversation to understand how the Bangla pronouns work. The pronoun used in the first sentence is ami. It is the first person pronoun in singular number. If we recall the first lesson, we will know that ami means I in English. Here, ami is followed by classe, which means in the class in English. Please observe class in the loan word and the A in classe denotes the location marker, which corresponds to in English. But note, ami takes achi as the auxiliary verb. Achi is used for the first person singular ami to indicate the presence or locations. Now note in the next sentence, Raju asked, Tumi kothay acho? Means, where are you? Here, we came across another pronoun, tumi, which is a second person non-honorific pronoun, which means you in English. Tumi takes acho as the auxiliary verb. Acho is used with second person non-honorific. So, with the first person ami, the verb form is achi. The e is affixed with the verb form if the first person pronoun is the subject of the sentence. But notice, with the second person tumi, it becomes acho. Note that in case of second person subject, o is affixed with the verb stem. In reply, Amita said, Ami library-te achi. The new word library is a loan word and it has a te prefix. The word library-te means in the library, specifying her location. Both a and te are locative case marker. The question word kothai means where might seem familiar to you as we have already encountered these words in the first lesson. Again, we will see the continuation of the previous conversation of Raju and Amita about other people. Raju says, Acha, Probin or Sudip kothay ache? Okay, where is Probin and Sudip? Amita says, Tara mathe ache. They are on the field. Here, Raju acknowledges Amita's response with Acha, which means okay, and then enquires about the whereabouts of Probin and Sudip by asking, Probin or Sudip kothay ache? In this sentence, no pronouns has been used because Raju is referring to two people by name, that is Probin and Sudip. When addressing with specific names, a nominative pronoun is necessary as the names already function as subjects. Please observe the verb ache, Probin and Sudip are third person. Hence, the verb form ache has been used. Interestingly, in Bangla, be it one or more than one, The verb doesn't show the agreement meaning for both singular and plural forms of subject. The same form of the verb is used. For example, Probin ache or Shudip ache. Probin o Shudip ache. In reply, Amita said, Tara mathe ache, meaning they are in the field. Again observe the pronoun Tara, which means they. Tara is in plural number. The singular form of Tara is she, used for referring to he or she. We learned a new word here, mathe, means field, here referring to a playground. The auxiliary verb ache is again person sensitive but not sensitive to the number. We will read the conversation of Raju and Amita again. Raju says, Acha, madam kothay achen? Okay, where is the madam? Amita says, Tini classe achen. She is in the class. Raju says, Acha, ar sir kothay achen? Okay, and where is sir? Amita, Tini library te achen. He is in the library. Please note, Tini is a third person singular honorific pronoun used in formal situation, referring to both male and female subjects. The titles such as Madam and Sir are often used for teachers, senior, etc. in place of pronouns in the formal speech but imply the same respect as Tini. The verb achen is the formal auxiliary verb used with Tini or respectful titles. It does not change based on the gender. If the pronominal form appearing in the subject position is a respected one, the verb form is inflected with N. For example, Sir achen, Madam achen. And since there is no number distinction visible in the verbs, Tini achen, Tara achen. Please remember that Bangla, like many other Indian languages, makes a clear distinction of honorificity in formal and informal speech. When addressing elders, teachers, or authority figures, Tini and achen are used to show respect, making the conversation more polite. Now again, we will see the conversation between Raju and Amita about others. Raju says, Thik ache. Rina আর সোমা কোথায় আছে? Okay, where is Rina and Shoma? Amita says, Rina আর সোমাও ক্লাসে আছে. Rina and Shoma are also in the class. Raju, acha. Okay. Now, let's closely observe the last set of conversations. In this dialogue, Raju acknowledges Amita's answer with Thik ache, means all right, and inquired about two people, Rina and Shoma. Raju is also directly mentions the name Rina and Shoma. Hence, a nominative pronoun is often unnecessary. Notice that even though he is asking about multiple individuals, he uses kothay ache. Just as we saw in the previous conversation, kothay, as we know by now, means where. O after Shoma means also or to in English. This is the discourse particle. Ache is the auxiliary verb. Recall, Bangla verbs are not number sensitive. This essentially means verb stems are not inflected for the numbers. In other words, for a particular person, the inflected verb form remains the same for the singular and plural numbers. Also note, verb forms are not sensitive to gender also. Let us revise the various pronouns we learned today. In the table on the left side, we have person, and on the right side, we have nominative pronouns. Uttam Purush, first person singular. Ami, Uttam Purush, first person plural. Amra, Modham Purush, second person singular, non-honorific. Tui, Modham Purush, second person plural, non-honorific. Tora, Modham Purush, second person singular, semi-honorific. Tumi, Modham Purush, second person plural semi-honorific তোমরা মধ্যম পুরুষ second person singular honorific আপনি মধ্যম পুরুষ second person plural honorific আপনারা প্রথম পুরুষ third person singular semi-honorific সে প্রথম পুরুষ third person plural semi-honorific তারা প্রথম পুরুষ third person singular honorific তিনি প্রথম পুরুষ third person plural honorific তারা Now, first person pronoun is called uttam purush in Bangla. It can be singular and plural. Ami, the first person, refers to the speaker. It means I in English. Example, Ami chhatro means I am a student. Amra is a plural form of Ami. The English meaning is we. Example, Amra chhatro. We are students. The second person pronoun is called Moddham Purush in Bangla. It can be singular and plural. It has 3 forms in terms of honorificity and familiarity. Tui. It is informal and used for close friends and someone younger. Tui is the singular form. For example, Tui chhatro. Tora is the plural form. For example, Tora chhatro. Tumi, it is the polite form used for acquaintances, classmates, or younger people with respect. Tumi is the singular form. It means you in English. For example, Tumi chhatro. Tomra is the plural form of Tumi, means you all in English. For example, Tomra chhatro. Apni is formal and honorific. It is used for elders, teachers, or strangers with respect. Apni is the singular form. It means you honorific. Example, Apni chhatro. Apnara is the plural form of Apni. For example, Apnara chhatro. The third person pronoun is called Pratham Purush in Bangla. It refers to the someone who is neither a speaker nor a listener. Like the second person, Bangla has different pronouns for respect levels. She is informal third person pronoun used for children, animals, or close relations. She is a singular form. It means he or she. Example, she chhatro. Tara is the plural form. It means they. Tini is the formal third person pronoun used for elders or respected figures. Tini is the singular form. It denotes he or she with honorificity. For example, Tini chhatro. Tara is the plural form. It denotes they with honorificity. Example, Tara chhatro. Now, let's see the same pronouns with verb to understand how the verb form changes as per the person. On the left side, we have singular pronouns, and on the right side, we have plural pronouns. Singular pronoun, Ami classe achi. I am in the class. For plural pronoun, Amra classe achi. We are in the class. Singular pronoun, Tui classe achish. You are in the class. Plural pronoun, Tora classe achish. You are in the class. Singular, Tumi classe acho. You are in the class. Plural, Tomra classe acho. You are in the class. Singular, Apni classe achen. You are in the class. Plural, Apnara classe achen. You are in the class. Singular, she classe achen. He or she is in the class. Plural, Tara classe achen. They are in the class. Singular, Tini classe achen. He or she is in the class. Plural, Tara classe achen. They are in the class. Great. Now practice the lesson again and try to use the pronouns in conversation for better improvement. Happy learning!